So I'm giving y'all a sneak peek behind the scenes, what I'm doing as a software developer on my own time outside of my job. Is I build apps, build websites. Sometimes I build them for clients, sometimes I build them for myself. This is an app that I'm building for myself right now. And I got Codex open. It's basically running. You can look here on the side and see just all these different chats that I've created with Codex. But I'm making this video basically to say one thing, that coding, it just ain't the same as it used to be. Coding itself, I mean, we're not even doing coding anymore, basically. I mean, I'm basically prompting this thing and it's doing everything. And like it even is eating into software development a lot too. And what I'm saying is that it's taking a lot of the joy, the fun, the what's the word when you fulfillment out of coding and a lot of the software development part, because this thing can now do so much for you. It basically can control the simulator even now. So I don't even have to do that. I don't even have to run. I'm building an app. I don't even have to run the simulator. It can run the simulator and it can actually test. So I don't even have to do the testing. I stopped testing. I don't even have to test anymore. I just tell it to test and it literally runs the simulator and tests things for me. And I don't even have to build the app. You used to have to take a lot of steps to build an app, put it on TestFlight, Apple TestFlight, put it on Google Beta for people to be able to download it. Now you don't even have to do that. You just tell Codex to upload your build to TestFlight. Once you set up all the access and give it all the access, it basically does everything for you. And I'm basically just firing off these prompts over here. That's why I got so many. And I just let it run. I just go on my phone and start watching TikToks until it beeps and tells me I need to answer a question or it's done and I need to just move on to the next thing. I don't even test stuff anymore, basically, because I'm just, I'm not building something that's millions of people already using. I probably would go through a little bit more deeper testing, then maybe have some separated end-to-end tests, maybe have some manual test lists that I go through. But for app that I'm just first building, I'm not even testing, man. I'm just, I'm testing. I'm going to let the beta testers do it. I'm going to test it tomorrow while I'm just walking around the house with the beta build. And, I don't even test it now. I just let the AI do its thing and just commit it. And it does everything. And, it just took a lot of the joy out of coding and being able to figure out how to make stuff look like this and make stuff work, and the fulfillment that you would get from that is basically gone because the AI basically can do a lot of that execution stuff, and it's starting to eat away even at the DevOps side. So like this app specifically, I have Codex hooked into Firebase. So basically it deploys the Firebase functions. It changes the Firebase settings. I don't even have to log into Firebase, which is the backend, which is the DevOps, which is the scaling, which is all of this different stuff. I don't even log into it. Codex itself logs into the Firebase and changes everything. As I'm changing features, it knows it needs to change the backend, and it changes the backend endpoints, the Firebase functions, the cloud storage that it needs, anything it needs, authentication stuff. It did the whole authentication system. It's like you basically don't have to do anything. Now, does it make mistakes? Yes, it makes mistakes. It makes bugs with UI. It makes bugs with the back end. There's things I have to prompt over and over and fix and but it's literally so much waiting I'm doing until it finishes before I re-loop it. It's just not the same. I'm just doing a lot of TikTok watching and video watching or multitasking. I might go and do my taxes or something while I run prompts, or I might go post some social media content or something. Like right now I'm making a video. I'm literally making this video right now while I'm waiting for this prompt to finish. And I'm gonna have it commit everything to TestFlight, and then I'm gonna be done for the night. So it's just a lot different. I'm just trying to give you insight into my flow. But I've been a programmer for 15 years. And yeah, it's definitely changed the job so drastically that it's not the same enjoyment. Now you have to try to pull enjoyment from other things, like the creative part of it, using your mind, using your thoughts, using your logic, using your creativity to create something special with it. still has a good feeling behind it, but it's just not the same as you actually building something. Like if I tell somebody to build me a house the way I want it, I'm going to be proud of the decisions I made and what I told them to do. But I'm not going to be as proud as if I built that house by hand myself. And what I was able to do when somebody comes in my kitchen and say, man, this looks great. The craftsmanship is amazing. If I built it myself by hand, or at least closer to by hand, it's just a different fulfillment that you get, a different pride that you get that we used to get over software development. And so it's kind of hard to replicate that now with AI and the flow that's working now. So, but you know, I embrace it. I embrace AI. I embrace the power that it gives. But it's still a mourning that's happening for a lot of us professional software engineers, that the job ain't the same as it used to be, and some of the things we enjoyed about the job are completely gone, and some of the satisfaction and fulfillment we got from the job is completely gone, and we're it's not just a snap of a finger to find and replace that fulfillment. I have faith that we can in the age of AI, but it's not just a snap of a finger. It may take some time. So let me know if you have any questions about my process and what I'm doing here. I didn't go really too deep detail, but the point wasn't really about that. The point was just more about my dumping my thoughts out. So let me know if you have any questions. Let me know what your thoughts are. And hopefully I'll see you in another video.